That is one interesting looking palm tree. Our two palm trees, twins. What's happening, everybody? Danny Punk's Life here in beautiful Palm Springs, California. And I have something amazing to show you. Someone who has very influenced me into the vlogging game. I'll consider him probably the granddaddy or even the first vlogger ever on this world. And that is the late great Huell Howser. Yes, California Gold. Huell Howser. He lived here in Palm Springs, especially in the last days of his life. But his spirit lives on dearly, not only just with me, but with many, many others who are in the vlogging game. My friend Kevin, in particular, you can know him as Kevon432K, and Adam the Woo, Justin Scard, many vloggers out there who are inspired by Huell Howser, and I am definitely one of them. And here am I going to show you something very special. Right in front of me is Huell Howser's house he resided in and passed away in here in Palm Springs, California. Check this out. So old school, not really much to it, kind of your average style home back in the 60s. And man, look at the doorknob. My friend pointed this out, Kevin. Look at the doorknob right in the middle of the door there. But very much looks almost exactly the same when Huell lived here back in, I don't know how long he lived here, but when he passed away in 2013, this is exactly what the house looked like. And yeah, not much has changed. And it's a beautiful, gorgeous neighborhood. You can really, truly see why Huell loved residing here in Palm Springs. Palm Springs is just beautiful overall. But yeah, Huell Howser's house, truly amazing. Growing up in the 90s and 2000s, my grandma loved watching California's Gold. Huell Howser was her man all the time. Watching PBS, Huell Howser, Gold, California's Gold. Seen so many episodes, and I hated it. When I was a kid, I hated the show just because it was boring. To me, I like to go out, skateboard, get dirty, you know, cause trouble. I didn't want to watch Huell Howser go on adventures, and I couldn't go on these adventures. But as I grew up, now I kind of do what Huell Howser does. I vlog, I show you things that mean something to me, and it doesn't need to be nothing to anybody else. Just me documenting on what I love and interesting things. And that's exactly what Huell did. Huell just brought joy to the world and just love and compassion. He was a Marine, so he was a veteran. He was a TV host, all sorts of things. And just overall a good person. Very private person. Don't know too much about his personal life, but I do know he loved going on his adventures. And he would say, "Lou, look at this. That's my house here in Palm Springs." Huell will always be remembered as one of the GOATs and the creators of the vlogging game, in my opinion. But I'm going to take you somewhere where Huell did a video on, and it's on my way out of Palm Springs. This place really attracts a lot of people still, including myself. Let's head on over to Morongo. Come on, what kind of day would it be if I didn't stop at Frank Sinatra's house? Just right here. Freaking awesome. What are the greats here in Twin Pines? No, not Twin Pines. Twin Palms. Back to the Future, still in my head. Of course, yes, we have robots made from junk. Robo lights, look at that. Have yet to be in there. One of these days, definitely got to make an appointment. Look at the A-frame on that house. That's crazy. That is old school right there. That is, Huell would say, amazing. Look at this. More crazy robots. Look at that. Look at this. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's super sick. The other thing about Palm Springs is all the art on the walls. Lots of art. One thing about Palm Springs, it is always sunny here. But as you can see, up on the horizon, not so sunny. Right about where those windmills are. I'm heading out of town, so I'm probably heading into some rain. We shall see. Find out in about 20 minutes. Right down yonder, right there ahead, that big old building is Morongo Casino and Resort. So if you want to, lose all your money, come on down to Morongo. Or just swim. And I hear they have good buffets and a Whataburger, so plenty of stuff to do in Morongo. Right there is the I-10 freeway. And right here is Hadley's. Or Hadley. I always have the S because they were a family. But it's Hadley Fruit Orchard. The original. The new one is right there. It's new and improved. But Huell did his video right through these doors. I've done a video on this before. So no need to, repeat. But yes, Huell will be walking up that little slant, stands right next to a car and walks right in, starts interviewing people and just asking them what they get. And you got people from out of the country, out of the state, that's coming here to pick up some snacks and fruits, all sorts of goodies. And Huell Howser gets in their way and starts. He was ruthless, but in a good way. He just, howdy y'all, what you got there? Oh, oranges, that's great. That's amazing. I had to come here where I did my first Huell Howser video and to show my love for the guy. Kevin always shows his love for the guy. I'm pretty sure some of you guys have seen his videos. Kevin's, he's always killing it with the videos. But yeah, here in Morongo, on your way out to Palm Springs, come stop at Hadley and yeah, go visit Huell's house, or maybe not. I think it's a private residence, but I'm a rebel, Kevin's a rebel, and we're big fans. So we went out and did it. I'll set down below. I will put I'll put Kevin's video on there. But look at this, Hadley, 1931. Ooh-wee. My grandpa was born in 1930, and he ain't around no more. But God rest his soul. I miss him too, just like I miss Huell and my grandma. Watching California's Gold with my grandma. So awesome. Yep, this place is boarded up pretty good, minus these few little windows here. But yeah, there's always a cop in the back. I'm not gonna go check if there is one, but usually this place is pretty secured. That's gonna do for today here. Enjoying some Huell Howser, salt on it, and yeah, just celebrating him, just remembering him, just was on my mind today. And was watching old episodes. One of my favorite episodes is when he goes to Newberry Springs, where it's just awkward. It's a funny episode, but definitely got to check it out. Newberry Springs. He actually had a house in Newberry Springs in the Mojave Desert, the volcano house, which has been seen in movies and stuff. He also had a house in 29 Palms, which is still there, and people rent it out. And I guess it has his, I don't know if it has his name on it, but I think they promote it as Huell Howser's house, but not so much of the Palm Springs one. Palm Springs one was a little tricky to find, but we found it. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and come out to Hadley, get a date shake, and remember, Huell Howser. Until next time, the vlog is over.